Hey guys, how are you all doing? Let me hope you are doing wonderful. As I'm doing good too. I'm Florence Flolan. In case you are new, I am the one. And please consider subscribing and join the family. As you can see by the title, we are talking about the life of a no contract kadaama. Are you one? Are you willing to come? Or you're still planning? Are you afraid? You might have been afraid just because of the rumors rattling around about the no contract kadamas. I mean, us the deliverers, we do deliver the services to your home, and yes, you pay for them, and that's why experience is our best teacher. So here we act the talk, and we talk the act. This video is going to be for all over that. It is going to be for basically the people who are out there who are still in contracts, willing to come or might be scared to come join us. So before you do that, baby, let's you first watch this. We are going to talk about the pros and cons for being a no contract kadaama, like the this and the advantages of being a kaliwali mate. Kaliwali, I mean, like, you don't have documents, you are just delivering the services to whom might need it. As you see, there's the online shops, like you pay for what you really need and then you pay for the transport. And yes, that's what we do. We deliver our work. Like, you hire me, I come work for you, then you pay for everything, the services plus the transport. And yeah, let's dive into disadvantages first. As you can see, which is already written there, is like sleeping with the men. Are you getting me? Yeah, I mean, sleeping with the men for survival. This is the bitter truth. Like, sleeping with men for survival. In this, I don't mean like everyone out here is sleeping with these men, but honey, this is as a result of you being here and not finding job, because we all know you get out of the kafil, out of your employer, to come here out to be a kaliwali just because you are aiming at getting a job and getting higher payments. So when you happen to come here out and you find no job, you find no work, and you have to pay the bills, you have to cater for yourself in terms of rent, in terms of eats, in terms of dressing. What are you going to do? A lot of people end up sleeping with men. Like, I'm not here to judge anybody, because me as a person, I don't have anything to do with somebody's happiness. I mean, you decide to do what you really think is good for you, because I mean, we all are here just for to make our ends meet. So if you don't find your ends met by working, getting like an Arab house to work there, and your ends aren't met, so what are you going to do? A lot of people end up doing that, sleeping with men, and that's why you are seeing prostitution. Like, I mean, it is increasing just because not all people like came with that aim of like sleeping out with everybody they find, but just because they want to earn their main, like to make their ends meet and to find ways of surviving. I mean, you can't be here out, or you be like, oh, inshallah, inshallah, inshallah. You find 1 month goes, 2nd month goes, the 3rd month goes. At home, they are waiting for us to help them. I mean, they're also waiting for us to care about them because they know we are getting. And yes, honey, a lot of girls, when they really see like it ain't working for them, that's why they go there out. And let's leave about those who go willingly because of survival. Let's talk about the sex harassment with these drivers, because when we happen to get work, like us, I'm in somebody's house, I'm working, in most of the cases we get the drivers to take us to the destinations. So some of these drivers utilize that opportunity, since they know it ain't easy for like being here in Saudi, like, oh, like as it is in Uganda, like you get praised as whenever like you feel like you get praised. So here it isn't like it is in Uganda, I mean sexual pleasure, you understand? So when their libidos get pressurized hours by hours, and yet you are in their cars, I mean they utilize that to force you, and it gets done. But I don't mean like every drivers do that, but in most of the cases, some who are not good mannered, they'll end up forcing you, you understand? So baby, I'm not trying to discourage you like, oh, you should stay in contracts, no, but you should just know some of these things do happen, you understand? So another thing is some of these Arabs, like, they are wicked. I mean, they can order for you, as I said, we are like doing online shopping, so they can order for you. You come work for these people, and at the end of the day, they will not pay you. They will talk of you kadamas from Uganda as you're being paid 900 per month, and yet they will be like, how the heck am I going to pay you? Maybe you have worked for 6 hours. How am I going to pay you the 150 plus the transport just because of these hours? So let's multiply this by 30 days. How much will that be? You understand? And yeah, you will end up like in fight. I mean, like kind of like fighting, exchanging words with these Arabs, or else being paid less. But it doesn't apply to all the Arabs. Some are good, but it's just a clue in it what may happen to you, you understand? So another thing is about the high costs of living, baby. Here shit is expensive, everything is expensive, and if you've been used to everything being for free, like everything being given to you by your employer, here outside, oh, it is fire. Everything you have to pay it by your own money, and of which it is not little money. I don't know, this is I find this as the most it is a bit giving us a difficult life to like hear, but as long as you get to stay, you get used, and like you'll be like at the end of the day, it is for me. I'm catering for my own self, so I'm not going to starve just because shit is expensive, you understand? Yeah, so airtime, because some of the people are used to being given free Wi-Fi, here you are going to buy your own credit, of which it is not of small money, because you need to be online every day, baby. But all that being said, let's go to the goodies of being here outside. What you should know is that my luck is not your luck. I mean, God has always ways to make us get what we want. Like, if God said, Yenny Florence, you are going to get it, or you're going to multiply the sums of money when you are outside the contract, yeah, it shall be. So to you who are still there, don't get discouraged by some of the shit that is happening to some people outside here, because your luck is not my luck. We are all moving, like, I mean, due to the tests and due to the difference in tests and preferences, like, everyone is like having a difference in what you want, and God has always ways to making it happen. You understand? Some Arabs are good, some are not good. So just come here outside, don't hesitate coming, and just stick to prayers, and yes, you find good people. You get catered for as it was in contract. Yeah, I mean, it is good here outside. I mean, if you get paid, because when you get paid, it is really a big sums of money compared to the contract money, understand? So you will get to enjoy more and more. Yeah, I can't say it all, but all in all, don't be discouraged by what everybody is saying, by what everybody is doing. We have talked of sex harassment. You're not going to be harassed in Jesus' name. Just pray, like, your luck is good, like you don't have bad luck in everything you are doing. And when you are coming, don't forget to come with your copy of income. You're having Tawakama, don't remove it in your phone. If you're having the passport, don't forget to come with it, or get a photocopy of it in your phone. I think that's all. Come, let's work, cause God always has ways. Don't be discouraged. Oh, it is really difficult when you come to the time of like wanting to go back. It is not difficult. We're always having ways of making it easy. So that's been that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, tell me if you're on escape already. Tell me what is really missing here. If you are willing to come, tell me what you like has been you, or what you're scared of. And yeah, let's converse in the comment section. I love you. Stay tuned. Don't forget to put on your notification bells whenever I upload a new video.